Welcome in guys to where I recap the NFL Week 9 review. We start off with last Thursday's primetime game. The Houston Texans were on the road to the New York Jets. Uh, Aaron Rodgers threw for three touchdowns, 245 yards, and the Texans get the job done 13 to the Jets get the job done 13-21 at home. And again, that game, CJ Strauss really had a bad game. Really a lot of poor passes in the pocket and shit like that. He would, again, that was probably one of his worst games this year, CJ Strauss. But yeah, again, thanks for that, Houston Texans. Thanks for that, Texans. You know, I said it on my picks last week that you know you're gonna get the fucking win. Thanks for that. Then we had the early Sunday afternoon games. The Commanders the Commanders on the road to the Giants. Jaden Daniels had two passing touchdowns, 209 yards, as the Commanders defeated the Giants 27-23. Great, and again, the 7-3, 7-4 right now. They're definitely a playoff contending team this year. I'm liking what Dan Quinn is doing in with the Commanders. It looks like the Commanders have got the quarterback from the days of Carson Wentz and so many others that they've tried, Sam Darnold and whatever. They finally found the quarterback in Jaden Daniels, and yeah, okay, he didn't throw for many. He only threw for 16 out of 22 throws, but he got two passing touchdowns and got the job done. Then we had the Broncos and the Ravens. The Ravens destroyed the Broncos 41-10. Bo Nix, not a good day for Bo Nix and Sean Payton because it was an absolute steamroll by John Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson had three passing touchdowns, 16 out of 19 throws, 270 yards. And the Ravens are definitely one of those teams that are definitely gonna be a championship contending team again this year. Especially with Derrick Henry again. You can really see that he has been the MVP of this team this year. You can say, Lamar Jackson, but the true MVP and definitely has to be a contender this year is Derrick Henry. Then we have the Titans versus the Patriots. Again, you can really two teams this year that not gonna really do much this year, but the Titans just get over the line with a 20-17 overtime win. Drake May, again he's having an okay game, but he's coming from a concussion, so let's see what happens. But again, I've been saying since the first week they should have been starting Drake May, the first week. Then we have the Dolphins and the Bills. The Bills win 30-27. A Bills field goal to make it late in the fourth quarter to get the job done. Josh Allen had three passing touchdowns, 251 yards, 236 yards, 25 out of 39 throws. And the Bills looking good this year again. You're looking at the Dolphins. This time last year they were contenders, playoff contenders. You can really see that. Yeah, Mason Rudolph. You can really see that. Yeah, they're not doing any shit this year. We're good win for the Bills. Then we have the damn Cowboys. That's right, the Cowboys. Again, they're thinking about giving Dak Prescott a new deal. Yeah, probably think again, guys, and he's injured anyway. So Dak's injured. You can probably ride off your playoff contending hopes this year. Probably, and again, another week where Mike McCarthy stays as head coach. But the Falcons get the job done, 11-27. Great win for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins had three passing touchdowns, 222 yards, and it was an Tyler Angela touchdown to make it 13-27 in the fourth. Then we had the Saints and the Panthers, and it was bad because Monday morning, Monday afternoon, whatever it was, the Saints front office were like, we're firing Dennis Allen. Dennis Allen is not the guy. If you're losing to the Panthers, you're the problem. Because if you're losing, again, the Panthers fucking stink, for God's sake. Like, the Panthers are a fucking dumpster fire. The Panthers win 22-23. It was a division game. But again, if you're losing to one of the worst teams in the NFL, the Panthers, up there with the Patriots and the Jags this year, then that's the problem. I know the Saints haven't done all that, haven't really been really doing shit this year, but you can't lose it to the Saints, with all due respect. So Dennis Allen got his ass fired after this game, and the Saints look for a new head coach. So let's see what happens there. Then we have the Chargers and the skid marks again. Apologies for the Chargers fans who actually went to this game. Had to get that stench of Cleveland. Just remember to just go when you go to the Cleveland airport to just get yourself in the shower, get that shit off. But the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh, and the and Justin Herbert got the job done on the road, 27-10. And again, skid marks. Keep pounding, guys. It's gonna be you, the Panthers, the fucking Patriots. Keep pounding, guys. You'll get that. You're finally gonna get that quarterback. Browns fans, you'll get a fucking quarterback. Deshaun Watson again. This is gonna be one of the worst NFL trades in history. Like the Texans are probably like, this is the fucking greatest shit, because in that time they found their guy in CJ Stroud, even though he didn't have a good game this week. CJ Stroud got them, was in his rookie year, did over like 4,000 passing yards in his rookie year, and got them to a divisional game. Why the Browns were like, oh, we should have got this guy back in 2016, should have got this guy in 2016, 2017, and all you have is injuries and more allegations coming out. It's probably just time to cut your ties on Deshaun Watson, cut your ties on the GM Andrew Berry, and cut your ties with Kevin Stefanski. Cut ties with all three guys. Then we had the Raiders and the Bengals. Bengals put out the Raiders to pasture, 41-24. Joe Burrow had a really good day, 5 passing touchdowns, 261 yards. It looks like Joe Burrow's kind of found his form midway through the season, so good for him and the Bengals. Bengals also just traded Khalil Herbert as well from the Bears, so good addition for them on that offensive side of the ball. Then we had the Jags and the Eagles. Eagles win 27-23. Jalen Hurts had 2 touchdowns for this game, 29 out of 24 throws, 230 yards. Not a bad game. Then the Lions and the Packers division game, NFC North. The Lions got the job done, 24-14. This was the first time that we won 3 consecutive road games against the Packers since 1986 to 1991. That's how really dominant the Packers have been the last 3 decades. Then we had some Bears football. The Bears lost to the Cardinals 9-29. Then we had the Rams and the Seahawks. It was the Rams and Seahawks division game. The Rams win 26-20. Good win for the Rams. Then we had the Colts and the Vikings on primetime Sunday night. The Vikings again, benching Anthony Richardson. Great decision, guys. Really great decision, guys. In the Colts front office, wanting to bench your young quarterback that could be the franchise guy if you protect him more, over a 41, nearly 40-year-old, or if he is 40, Joe Flacco. Great, guys, great decision. But the Vikings win 21-13. Then the Monday night game, last night's game, the Buccaneers versus the Chiefs, a rematch from the Super Bowl a number of years ago. It went to overtime for the Chiefs as they go to the Buccaneers were on the road. An overtime touchdown from Hunt. Overtime touchdown from Hunt to get the job done to make it 24-30, and the Chiefs are now 8-0 now. They're definitely gonna. Again, it's 3-0. It's gonna be 3 championships in a row now for the Chiefs. Mahomes had a good night, 3 touchdowns, 291 yards, 34 out of 44 throws, and the Chiefs roll on, man. And that's my NFL Week 9 recap. Leave you guys' thoughts on this week in the comments, and I'll see you in a couple of days for the Week 10 picks.